recently I was scrolling on ye olde Facebook, as you do, and I came across this video from the 1940s, and it was a tutorial on how to tie hair turbans. During World War II, hats were harder to find than women were used to, so they had to make do with their hair scarves and how to make them into lovely accessories that could take the place of hats. So I know I'm pretty late to the I tried following a blank tutorial, but you know, are we surprised? Now if I'm ever actually on time for a trend, that's when you should be concerned. So I thought it would be fun to follow along with this tutorial and see if I can do it, because a couple of the ones that she did looked like pure wizardry. But I'm up for the challenge, and I think this will be nice to teach me a couple different ways to wear my hair scarves. So, without further ado, let's pull up that tutorial, shall we?
If you want a new hat, now that hats are rationed, there are ways and means. Scarves are the means, and Pathé Pictorial, in conjunction with Anne Edwards, fashion editress of Woman, shows you some of the ways. Having tied the knot on top of the head, you can see how easy it is to tuck in the sides.
That was quick. Okay. So I got a couple new headscarves online. Whoop! There it goes. I tried to follow what she has. So I got this. Oh, God. Wow. This is quite large. But I think, you know, if we just fold it over like so, it should work. So she just goes like this. Okay. Check. I feel like this video is going to be very vertical, so we're just going to raise this up a little bit. Perfect.
Scarves are the means, and Pathé Pictorial, in conjunction with Anne Edwards, fashion editress of...
She goes like this.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Okay, so she goes like this, and then she switches it around.
You can see how easy it is to tuck in the sides.
And then this one goes behind? Question mark? My ears! I look like Dopey. Oh, she covers her ears.
By way of decoration, what's wrong with a bunch of flowers pulled through the knot?
What's wrong with a bunch of flowers pulled through the knot? I wish that I had him commentating on all of my tutorials, because he just makes everything so much better. Okay, I think the first one was a success. It's definitely very pin-up-y, which is nice. I think the flower definitely added a vintage touch to it. Next. Whoop! It's alright, it's gonna get covered up anyways. Also, don't look at my roots!
Now with two scarves, you can be a little more ambitious. You start with a knot on top, as before, and roll and tuck in the ends. There's nothing easier in the whole wide world, except spending money, and you can judge how it suits you as you go along.
So I do have these two scarves, which I think will be perfect for this because they are both really long. Again, we might be a little too ambitious here. Tie them together. How? I don't know what I'm doing. No. One is clearly longer than the other. So make a knot. I'm gonna roll it up. And then she did a little tuckaroo here. Nope. We're gonna roll it up. And do a little tuckerino here. So I technically did what she did, but my scarves are a little bit thinner. Get in there, you bastard.
The result's a natty little pussy cap.
So I think it came out okay, but hers is definitely different. I'm gonna try it again with the thicker scarves and see if I can do what she does. This is gonna be so fun. Wow. Okay, and then we're gonna roll it up. This is a look. I think my scarves are definitely too thick for this. Oh my god. This is wildly inappropriate, but I feel like that guy from Little Nicky. So we're gonna give this one a meh, I think. I understand the idea, and I think that if I had the exact same scarves that she had, that it would work. Yeah, I kind of liked it better with the other scarves. I'm nothing if not persistent. I'm gonna try a different combination. So I'm gonna do these two long ones. Maybe we wrap around twice. I'm so sorry if this is painful to watch. I'm trying! Help!
There's nothing easier in the whole wide world.
Talk with you again.
There's nothing easier in the whole wide world.
I don't know. I don't hate it, but I think that if I were to do this in my normal life, I would probably do the first round that I did with those two thinner scarves, just because it was a little less dramatic. This was a learning experience, if anything.
Another idea with two knotted scarves, this time with the ends bunched into soft puffs and pinned. Just watch the operation while we nip out to see if our watch is right with the clock of the Green Dragon, will you? Thanks awful.
Pray for me. I'm scared. Send help. SOS. This is not good. Mine just looks like layers of chocolate. I don't understand. 1, 2, 3. And then she pins them. And then she kind of just spreads it out, I guess. 1, 2, 3. It's kind of... Other than looking like a Reese's cup, I think it's not bad. It's definitely not what hers looks like. But she's a witch, so...
Oh, so sorry. Just got back in time. Pretty, isn't it? With a little practice, Miss Edwards says, there's no end to the variety of turbans you can make with one or two simple little scarves. You can stab the knot with a couple of feathers, or twist one of the scarves into a sort of beehive and tip it over at a tricky angle. And what a novel use for a bracelet.
I'm not even going to try to attempt the other ones. So that is it. I think I definitely like this one and then the first one the most. And I do think it was worth the struggle to learn a couple new styles. But anyways, I hope that you guys liked watching, and I'm sure if you guys give this a try, you'll be better than I am. So I love you guys whether you're new or old to this channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Check it out. My lips are crooked.
Now with two scarves.
There's nothing easy in the whole wide world. My ass. Get away! And I may have struggled a little bit. Excuse me, sir. Do you love me?